Sudhiti Naman, class 12th students. I am Krishna Chet, your painting teacher. Today we will move on to the second part of Unit 2, that is the Duncan School of Art, period 1560 to 1800 AD. Number 1, Origin and Development of Duncan School. The Duncan School of Miniature Painting had its beginning in 1560 AD when the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb threw out the Mughal artists from Mughal Empire. Several artists migrated to Duncan School, sought patronage there. In the beginning, the Mughal style started down developing in Duncan's, but later in the 17th and 18th centuries, Mughal influence on Duncany paintings increased a lot. The Duncan paintings developed and flourished in Ahmednagar, Bijapur, and Golconda, and also in other centers of Duncan like Hyderabad and Tanjore. Large portion of the masterpieces of Indian painting was produced for the mysterious sultans who ruled the Duncans. Although little is known about the history of civilization of Duncans, by the mid 17th century, Duncany paintings pictorially at Golconda was rising to dazzling new heights. The origin and development of Duncany School of Art has left a special landmark in the history of art. Early centers of paintings in the Duncan during the 16th and 17th century were Ahmednagar, Bijapur, and Golconda. So there are sub schools are number 1 Ahmednagar. The earlier examples of the Ahmednagar paintings are contents in a volume of poems of Ahmednagar and his queen, known as the Tarife Hussain Shahi. The female appearing in the painting belongs to the northern tradition of Malwa. The choli and long pigtails are the northern costume. The colors used in the painting being rich and brilliant. The Persian influence can be seen in the golden sky and the landscape. Some other fine examples of the Ahmednagar paintings are the Hindola Raga of about 1590 AD, second Bijapur, so second Golconda. The earliest painting identified as Golconda work are a group of 5 charming paintings painted in the period of Muhammad Quli Qutb Shah 1500 AD to 1611 AD Golconda. One of the miniature illustrated show the king in the court watching a dance performance. Golden colors has been used in painting, the architecture, costumes, jewelry, visuals, etc. Other examples of the Golconda paintings are Lady with the Manna Bird. Tradition of the early Duncany paintings continued long after the extension of the Duncany Sultanates. Third, Hyderabad. Painting in Hyderabad started with the foundation of Asa Fuji dynasty by Mir Kamaruddin Khan. Mughal painters who migrated to the Duncan during the period of Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb was responsible for the development of various styles of painting in Duncan as Hyderabad and other centers. A miniature showing a princess in the company of maids in a garden is a typical example of the Hyderabad School of Painting. The princess is reclining on terrace covered with a canopy. In the background are seen trees and a pool of water with aquatic birds. It belongs to the third quarter of the 18th century. Characteristics of the Denkani schools. Number 1. The colors used in the painting, being rich and brilliant, are different from those used in the northern painting. Second, the Persian influence can be seen in golden sky and the landscape. Third, golden color has been used in painting, the architecture, costume, jewelry, vessels, etc. Number 4, bold drawing techniques of shading and use of pure and brilliant colors. Number 5, distinctive features of the Denkani paintings are observed in the treatment of the ethnic types, costumes, jewelry, flora and fauna, landscape, and colors. Thank you.